Hey y'all, this video is kind of a prayer request video about my ex, my baby daddy. So I had this dream about his mom, and in my dream I confronted her, and I confronted him. I feel like God's been telling me that she chains him to a bed and molests him, and she's been doing this ever since he was like, I don't know, 10? I don't even know at what age this started. Which really irritates me because I asked him at least 5 times. I said, I feel like God's been telling me that your mom's a child molester. I was like, do you have any memories of her messing with you? And he always said no, so he was lying. Anyways, I don't have proof of anything, but I think at some point he should turn her in for rape and abuse and molestation. Child molestation, even though he's not a child anymore. But will they prosecute for past offenses, since he hasn't been a child now for 14 years? Anyways, in my dream, I, wrestled my ex to the floor, and I was like, why are you letting her do that to you? Why are you letting her chain you to a bed and molest you? And then in my dream, I told her, I was like, you better not come within 20 miles of your son, or I'll kill you. And so anyways, this video goes out to all of the family drama. I'm sure every family has drama like this. Every woman is at war, kind of, with her mother-in-law. If you watch the movie Monster-in-Law, that shows how this happens, why this happens. The issue is when the mom doesn't have a life, doesn't have a job, basically has no friends or family, doesn't have a church family. I never had to deal with that because my mom always had lots of friends from church. She always had a job. She's always had a life. She's always had a big social life and a big social network, lots of friends. So I've never had to deal with my mom being really clingy with me or needy with me, thank God. But I guess a lot of adult children have to deal with that, their parents being super clingy with them. To all the older people, get a life, man. Get in a Bible study, small group, get a job, get a boyfriend that you like. Get a life, get 2 jobs if you need to. Whatever you need to do some arts and crafts, some hobbies. Parents that have adult children, they really mostly should just leave those adult children alone because their adult children want them to. Usually adult children just want to lead their own life. Obviously, they think about their parents every once in a while and pray for them, but they don't really want to worry about their parents and their entertainment and their social network. If you're older, you got grown-up kids, take care of yourself, make your own friends. Don't make your kids your best friends. It's just weird. It's just weird. People should have friends outside of their family, ideally. One psychological term is enmeshed. When families are too close, psychologists call it enmeshed, where, everybody's attached at the hip. You go everywhere together. You're in each other's business. You're talking all day, every day. It's just not a good idea. Most people should be, more independent, It's good to learn to be independent. It's good to learn to be an island, or at least be okay with being an island, It makes you stronger. Strong people can be islands. And that's good. It's good to learn to be okay with being an island, not needing anybody. It's great. For the most part, Anyways, if you have an enmeshed family, you should work on that, and you all should, develop your own hobbies, where you're, doing your own thing, develop your own friends, spend time away from each other, and everybody needs some together time and some alone time every day, so make sure that you have some alone time, or else you're going to go insane. You can't always be around other people, but a lot of families are like that. I guess. My family was way more individualistic. It was every man for himself, We all just did our own thing. We were all islands, and it was great. I think it was great. I appreciated it. I mostly prefer for families to just leave me alone. Because the problem is when people are all up in each other's business, they get controlling with each other. It seems like it's almost impossible for two humans to interact without them controlling each other, which is so annoying. Work on that. If you are controlling, stop being controlling. It's so annoying. Nobody likes a controlling person. Nobody likes being controlled. Yeah, work on that. Anyways, enmeshed families, that's not good. You need to be your own person. You need to be an individual. You need to have your own interests. You need to have your own friends. You need to have your own job. You need to have your own life. Everybody needs to get a life. Everybody needs to have things that they like to do on their own and do their own thing. Because we all need space. If you never get space from certain people or just from people in general, it's not good. You gotta like recharge, you know? Everybody needs to recharge. So I strongly encourage you all to give space to anybody that you know. Don't smother anybody. It's very annoying. Anyways, God loves y'all. God bless. Bye.